If I were considering a vehicle in this segment, it would be a tight race between this and its closest rivals. This is the 2025 Mazda CX-50 Hybrid. One especially interesting thing, the powertrain is shared with the Toyota RAV4 Hybrid. In fact, it's Toyota's engine. That's not because Toyota owns Mazda or anything like that, but rather this car is built in a factory that was made in a joint venture partnership with Toyota in Alabama. Base price around $35,000, and this hybrid 4-cylinder engine gives it about 220 horsepower. Fuel economy is around 38 miles per gallon in combined city and highway driving. By far the largest drawback of this interior is the infotainment system. It's small and pretty far away from the front seat occupants, and it's not a touchscreen. You have to control it using this dial in the center console and these buttons around it. They say it's safer because it's right down below your line of sight as opposed to a touchscreen. You got to look down, but frankly, I think it complicates everything. The good news, though, is that if you hook up your phone for Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, it then becomes a touchscreen. So even though the infotainment system isn't a touchscreen, it is if you're using Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. But the drawback there is it's still pretty far away to reach for any of the controls because it wasn't set up to be a touchscreen in the first place. A bit of a drawback.